Hey guys, welcome back to this week's weekly reading vlog. It's about 6:30ish, I want to say, and I've had dinner. My nephew left for the day, and I've just been sitting here reading Belladonna, which I am enjoying. We just got introduced to another new character. I think I'm about halfway through now. I'm on page 238, so... But yes, I've been reading this. I'm loving it. I am going to get Foxglove when that comes out as well, so I can read that. But yes, no, I'm enjoying this a lot. So if I can find the hardback of this, I'm gonna get it because I want the hardcover. Cause yeah, so if I can find the first edition. But loving this, enjoying it, loving the characters. I'm loving the mystery aspect of it as well. So there is that. So the mystery aspect is to find someone who's, might be a minor spoiler if you guys haven't read it, been poisoning Sigma's cousin, Cygna's cousin, and she's trying to figure this out with the help of the stable boy Sal's and Death himself. So they're all trying to figure out how to save Cygna's cousin Dathel and go from there. But I'm gonna keep reading until my friend comes over. We're gonna watch Harry Potter 4, and yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will update you guys later. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, it's August 1st, and it is the start of the D-Comathon that is happening over on Instagram. And tonight is the first movie night. We are watching a High School Musical. It's been ages since I've seen this movie, but I'm also reading Belladonna by Adeline Grace. I'm almost finished with this. I'm on page 302, chapter 34. So I don't have much left. I'm going to try and finish this before I go to bed and have this marked off on my list of books to read. This month I have a bunch on my bed, so, but yeah, gonna finish off Belladonna, finish High School Musical, and who knows, probably start the second one, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's a month-long readathon happening, and I'm participating in it. So I just have to set up a readathon spread in my reading journal, but I will do that tomorrow after work. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go, and I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday. It is 6:06 p.m. Work is done for the day. I've had dinner, but I also, this morning, I forgot to vlog it. I did, however, finish Belladonna by Adeline Grace. Really enjoyed this. I gave this a 4.5 stars, and I cannot wait for Foxglove to come out this month, on the 22nd. So I'm very excited for that. But yes, it was incredible. But I did not see who the murderer was. That was a complete surprise. I did not see, when I was reading this last night, there were twist after twist after twist after twist, and it was insane. But the ending of this was even crazier. I did enjoy this. I loved it. I'm ordering the hardcover. Fingers crossed, I'm ordering it tonight, hopefully. And I'm going to have the hardcover to match my hardcover copy of Foxglove. which I will be getting this month. But I'm so pleased with this one. Oh my. I wish I could go back and reread it. But yeah, this was amazing. And I might bump this up to 5 stars because it was that good. If you're looking for an entertaining, fast-paced read that'll hook you from the beginning, this is it. Belladonna. So, I don't hear too many people talking about this, but it's so good. I have the paperback sprayed edges, so when Foxglove comes to paperback, I will probably be getting that as well to match the paperback. But this was amazing. I highly enjoyed it. Next, I think I'm going to start one of my longer books on my TBR. Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I think this is what I'm going to start with tonight, or continue. I'm on chapter 9, so I'm probably going to continue this for the BCom readathon that's happening this month. I think I'm going to continue this tonight and get this off my currently reading list on Goodreads, which is crazy long. So, but I'm going to continue this. This is pretty thick. This is about 500. Yeah, this is over 500 pages. It's 552 pages long. So, yeah, I'm going to start this, continue this tonight, see how far I get, and we'll go. I'm using this for the found family trope, but if this is not in here, please let me know down below. I will pick something else up, but this is what I have for now, and then if not, I will choose something else for the readathon. But I'm gonna read this tonight. I'm about to probably hop in the shower in a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back, sit down, and read. So for the rest of the night, and yeah, so that's my plan. This one. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will definitely update you guys once I've done some reading. Hey guys, so it is Thursday, August 3rd, it's 9:25 p.m. and I've read a little bit of Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I picked this up yesterday, got to page about 102, but I'm now on page 138, so I've read quite a bit of this tonight, read a couple chapters, so I'm in chapter 13 right now, and I'm liking it so far, although I'm not a fan of Knox right now because he's a bit of an asshole. Excuse the language, but he is a bit of one. So hopefully he'll grow out of this and we'll get a little bit better. It's definitely a slow burn, I can see that. And I can already see the tension building between the two characters. So there's that. But I am liking it. So we're going to continue with this weekend and see where this goes. So, and for the movie night, I did watch the first round of the Disney Channel games tonight. So that was tonight. And yeah, might watch some old DComs this weekend and see what happens. So I just sent the schedule to my best friend to see if she would want to watch any of these, and we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go probably get to bed because I do have work tomorrow and go from there. But tomorrow's Friday. Hallelujah. And right now I don't think I have any plans. So, it's supposed to rain all day Friday. So, but yeah, I have work half the day anyway. So, but tomorrow, after work is done, my plan is to read a lot of this weekend. That is the plan. So, I'm gonna go, and I stopped in the middle of the chapter, which I don't normally do, but I might finish this chapter, and then, which is not much left, head to bed. But for now, we're just gonna go to bed. But I will talk to you guys in the morning. Okay guys, it is Saturday. It is in the afternoon. It's 1:20 p.m. And last night I did read a chunk of Things We Never Got Over. I got to page like 150 something last night, but now I'm on page 2. I got to 250 last night. Now I'm on page 264. I am enjoying it a lot more now. The romance is kind of started up, and yeah, so I'm enjoying this. This is probably going to be a 4 stars. This does not count for the found family trope, so I need to find a different book. I do have a book though that might count for that, and I do own it, so I just need to pull it out. Thanks to someone on Discord for telling me that this book counted for that trope, and I am still gonna finish Things We Never Got Over. That's the plan. I'm gonna read a lot more of this today, hopefully, and get maybe chapter 40 here, and then finish it off tomorrow. So that's the plan. But I did go somewhere this morning, and I will show you guys that later. It's currently behind me, sitting on my bookshelf right now. But I don't know if you guys can see that black thing right there, but I will show you guys what is in that later. And yeah, you'll be seeing those a lot more, hopefully. Yes, they're insects, but they're the good kind of insects. So, oh guys, if you're interested in that, let me know. But I will show it in this vlog. I've raised them in middle school, so it's been a while. So I'm back to raising them, and will probably continue to do so. So yeah, but no, I'm gonna go. I just had lunch, so I'm gonna go read more of Things We Never Got Over. I do want to go and get the sequel, Things We Hide from the Light, which is Nash's story, and the last book comes out this year as well, so I'm excited. So, but finish this, get Things We Hide from the Light. I do need to see if I can order a book off of Amazon, so I can get that and read it this month. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will definitely update you guys later, show you guys what's behind me, and then yeah, I will talk to you guys when I have a reading update. Okay guys, so this is what's behind me. I'm raising butterflies again, and these are monarchs. So I've got a chrysalis back there and one back there. This one popped out on our way home. I have 2 caterpillars down here, and then in here are 2 little eggs. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but there are 2 eggs in there. So, and once those hatch, they'll go in here. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. If you guys are still interested in this and their process, let me know, and I will definitely keep showing you the process. So, but yeah, and the different colors on the wings, you can't see that. But I don't know how well you'll be able to see. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I got today for my nephew to see and will do. So that's a little surprise. So yeah, but I'll show you guys more later. But right now, this is what I got. And then once I get further, there'll be different caterpillars. They won't be monarchs, hopefully. So, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Okay guys, it is so much later. It's 9:04 p.m. and I've been reading a lot of Things We Never Got Over, and where I said I wanted to get, I got to page 40, and I got to chapter 40. What the heck? But I am really enjoying this, so I can't put it down. I'm going to read more of it tonight. So I have been really enjoying this one. I'm almost done. I think I have about 100 pages left. Less than 100 pages left. So I'm excited to see where this goes and how this plays out and go from there. My first Lucy Score book, I'm really excited about this. So it's probably going to be a 4.5 stars. I do have By a Thread by Lucy Score, but I do have that one, and I'm loving this one. So yeah, I also have been reading on my Kindle today as well. I've been reading Gifts of Pandora, that tour book that I got, that I ended up in a reading slump and couldn't finish it. So I wrote my review from where I ended off in the book, and it's up on my Goodreads right now. And yeah, so I'm going to try and finish that as well. But I am on page 73, so I read quite a bit of that today, but I was getting a headache, so I had to get off my Kindle. So I don't know what I'm going to read tonight, but I have a feeling it's going to be this one, and read some of this tomorrow. So that is the plan. I may even finish this tonight. We shall see. I'm going to put on a movie on Netflix and listen to that while I read this for the rest of the night. The other 2 books that I picked out for this weekend, I know I won't finish them, but at least start them and get my thick books out of the way that I have for the month. So I have Across the Universe by Beth Revis. This is for the Set in Space prompt for the DCOM readathon. So I'm gonna start this. With all the romance I'm reading, I need fantasy and sci-fi to pick up the slack. That way I won't get burnt out. So I have Across the Universe, and my other big romance that I have this month is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. So this one's not as thick as this one, but it's pretty thick. So this one's about over 400 pages. Yeah, it's over 400 pages. It's 436 pages. Yeah, 436 pages. So it's still pretty big, but not as big as Things We Never Got Over. So these are my next 2 reads, and yeah, I'm going to move my stack of TBR books on this on my desk, and I'm going to get in bed, put on the movie, and try and finish Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Most likely a 4.5 star read. I'm loving it. So I do hope they catch our main character's evil twin. I do not like her at all. Not in the slightest. But I do hope they catch her. And yeah, that's all I'm saying. Her evil twin is evil. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying. So I'm gonna go read more, and I will update you guys when I finish the book. Hey guys, so it's later on Sunday. It's 1:26 p.m. I'm actually about to head out and hang with my best friend for an hour or two, and then I'm gonna come home and finish Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Like I said, I'm still enjoying this one. I'm on chapter 42, so page 442. So I should be able to finish this today. And I did find another prompt for the Found Family, another book for the Found Family prompt. So I added that to my TBR. Tonight's movie for the Decomathon is Princess Protection Program. I haven't seen that in a little while, so I'm excited to watch that tonight. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get a different shirt on, clean my desk because it is a little bit of a mess. Excuse the mess on my bed. I was cleaning off my book cart today, so I can actually use it as a book cart again and put my TBR at the top, what I've read in the middle, and then maybe the books I've bought down at the bottom. I've only bought 4 books so far this month, so I'm pretty good with that. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to head on out, and hopefully I will come back and read the rest of Things We Never Got Over, read more of the book on my Kindle later, hopefully. I do have to finish cleaning up my room before I get my nephew tomorrow, so I'm going to do that as well. So, but yeah, I have a few things I need to do, and then go from there. We did let the butterfly go this morning, so now I just have caterpillars behind me. And yeah, I will definitely show you guys the other butterflies when they emerge from their chrysalises, and we'll go from there. But other than that, that's all I have for now, and I will catch up with you guys once I finish my current read. But I didn't want that. Hey guys, it's much later on Sunday. It is now 6:07 p.m. I'm back from hanging with my best friend. We hung out for a couple of hours. Excuse the mess behind me. I'm trying to clean up before my nephew comes over tomorrow morning. But I've just had dinner, and now I'm going to try and sit down and finish Things We Never Got Over. That way, this is off my TBR. Like I said, I'm still enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. But I want to have this finished before the movie night tonight at 8 for the Decomathon. So I would like to finish this for that. And because I only have this much left. That's all I have left. So I would like to finish this. Going to finish this tonight. So that's my plan. I will definitely update you guys when I finish it. But like I said, it's probably going to be a 4.5 star read. So we shall see how that goes and what happens. So I'm going to go, and I will update you guys when I finish the book. Hey guys, so I forgot to close out the vlog last night. It is now Monday. It's 9:50 a.m. Excuse the TV in the background. But I read 2 books last week and gave them both 4.5 stars. Really enjoyed both of these books. So I'm quite content that I only read 2 books last week. Granted, one of them was over 500 pages. So I finished Belladonna by Adeline Grace, and I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. All of my thoughts are in this vlog. But again, I did enjoy this. excuse me, I enjoyed the mystery aspect of it. The I enjoyed it a lot. There were some twists that I did not see coming, and the murder I did not see coming at all either. So I enjoyed this. I would highly recommend if you would want to read this. It's fast, it's quick. Chapters are short and sweet. So love this one. I also finished last night Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I was so tired when I finished this. I did not update the blog last night. I did finish this last night. I gave it 4.5 stars. Please keep in mind, look up the trigger warnings before going into this book. There is quite a lot of them. So we have loss of a parent, we have kidnapping, we have break-ins, we have a lot in this book. So keep that in mind going into this. So, but definitely look up the trigger warnings if you want to read this book. But I highly enjoyed it. Also gave this one a 4.5 stars. Want to get the second book, which is Nash's story, and which is Things We Hide from the Light. So I'm excited to get to Nash's story. I have a feeling I know who he's going to end up with from the ending of this book. I already figured it out, but I want to see how they get together and that sort of thing. But I'm excited to read book 2. But that is everything I read this week. Let me know down below if you guys read these 2. I would love to know, hear your thoughts, chat about them, like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.